Look at that. We did the 100% completion, too.
That's 3 objectives. Right, so I grinded off camera. We needed 13 objectives to get past like the first star door. The last star door is 31. We're currently at like 28. So I think we'll be okay.
Pro gamer, we're pro gamers here on Starcake Factory. We don't mess around.
We're pro drugs here at McDonald's.
We're pro drugs here at McDonald's. Wasn't there like something that...
Abby!
Wasn't there some... Whoa, Abby! Wasn't there something that was like trying to say McDonald's is more addictive than drugs or something? Oh.
Well, there's the big infamous Super Size Me, which was bullshit, and the guy faked it.
I think that's what I was thinking of, actually. I was just about to say, I'm thinking of the guy from Super Size Me who tried to... Oh.
We have to choose between Abby, the best character, or the funny roasty beef meme. We didn't use last level anyway, so...
Yeah, we're not... I mean, Abby's funny. I mean, you know, roasty beef is pretty cool, but put anyone up against Abby, Abby wins every time.
Again, except for Venus, Gigi, and Wisp, apparently. Abby is... I love Abby, dude. She's like... I ship her and Frankie. They have a great dynamic, and it'll be like, you know, Frankie's this very like she's kind of naive to the world, but she's like very righteous, and she'll, you know, see some like, you know, iniquity or something, and she'll be like, this isn't right, we need to do something. And Abby's like, okay, and then she just does something and like fixes it immediately.
Hooray, it's fixed.
Frankie's like, oh no, we gotta go help them, and Abby's like, okay, and then she just like rips open a wall and fixes everything on the spot.
Why are we asking Gigi for wishes? We could just be asking Abby for this. Abby, can you get me a roast beef sandwich from Arby's? I'm hungry. Okay. She just pulls like the nearest. She pulls an Arby out of like her pocket dimension. Here is Arby's sandwich. Oh, hello.
You got some mozzarella sticks there? You gonna finish them?
I don't. That face. I don't trust that face.
It's Claudine.
It's Claudine. You got some mozzarella.
The character who started getting like whitewashed every other doll.
Oh, that's not good, actually.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
They'd make her weird colors, but it was like only her. It's like they only made the black one weird colors.
That's not very cash money of them. That's very cringe, very unpoggers.
Oh, big button.
Also,
what the fuck is that? Is that like a reverse staircase?
Why, yeah, why? What was the point of that?
In here?
Why would you make that a reverse?
It's our friends, Gigi and Wisp. Wisp is such a queer ally, she almost killed two dudes to make them look up.
I mean, I would do the same.
There was a Monster High Pride issue this year, again, and one of the stories was Valentine, who's gay, and he's into Spelden. He ended up being like best bros with Wisp, the villain of this game, because the two of them came in like a 2-pack, and they had to like somehow justify putting 2 unrelated characters together. So just like in the diary that came with the 2-pack, they're like, oh yeah, they became friends, whatever. So in the comic later, he's like, I don't know about my feelings towards Spelden, and Wisp is like, don't worry, dude, I'll hook you up. And so she threatens both of their lives until they like confess to each other or whatever.
Is there any other way to do that, really?
And then in the other issue, Claudine and her girlfriend, her Toralei, were in math camp together.
Math camp.
6th enemy. This game's getting crazy.
This is getting a little. I'm starting to lose track of these enemies. They gotta slow down.
I'm starting to care even less about these enemies. I can't remember even one of them anymore. And before I remembered one of them.
I remember the eyeball. You bumped into the eyeball and it gave you a nasty
Do I jump on it? What do I do? What is this shit?
Yeah, what? I thought you defeated some of these enemies by blasting them. Why is this guy special? Why is he not getting defeated by a blast?
Because he's in pod. He's a stoner.
Yeah, but you've beaten the other snakes with the blast, though, and they were also in pods. So that's what I'm
commissioned art of our friend Gigi/Wisp.
What?
The stained glass window is commissioned art of our friend Gigi/Wisp.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it is a commission. Who did they commission for that? That's good art.
Gigi and Wisp are basically like sisters. It's like, Gigi was lonely in the lamp, so she's like, oh, I wish I had someone else here. And then Wisp gets invented, and Wisp is like, this lamp rules, dude. I don't know why you want to leave. This lamp is awesome. Where am I going?
I don't know. I mean, you know, the lamp.
Lamp.
I mean, I don't know. Genie's lamp seems pretty cool. You know, in Aladdin, they make it sound like, you know, it's a teeny tiny living space, but in Wizards of Waverly Place, they had a genie on there, because, you know, it's like the wizards, and it's all sorts of fantasy stuff. They made, like, the genie's lamp, like, an actual house. Like, an actual home that they lived in. They weren't cramped in there. They weren't, like, stuffed in there, like, you're putting clothes in a suitcase. Oh, look at that. It was like, she had a house, and it's like, you know, like, you're trapped there, sure, but it's like, it's a house, at least. She seems to be doing good for herself, the little genie character.
Every level in this game is inside the lamp.
Like, yeah, exactly, look! This is a giant, like, area. You can just walk around it. You can have fun. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't do anything. You're a genie! You can do whatever you want. You have infinite cosmic powers. Make your own wishes come true.
Being in, like, a place this big with, like, one singular other person, and, like, trying to find them, like, oh, I found this funny meme, I gotta show Wisp, and just, like, running around this entire video game until you get to, like, the last level, and it's like, oh, hey, Wisp, check this out, and then YouTube won't load it because you're too far away from the router in the house.
You got good exercise, at least.
You got sand in your boots.
You got sand in your boots.
Just like Tom Hanks said in Sleepless in Seattle, you're just looking at sand in your boots.
There's a sand in my boots.
There's a sleepless in my Seattle.
There's a sleepless in my Seattle. Oh, wall jump in this game. Gigi, what are you doing here?
Claudine, you know a good thing when you see it. And sometimes, when you smell it, you can smell hidden items and passageways that others usually miss. Your sense of smell is your freaky
You know, it's a
flaw.
good thing when you see it, and sometimes when you smell it, you can smell hidden items.
Is this Gigi's attempt to flirt with Claudine?
Probably.
She just doesn't know how to flirt.
Claudine, you know.
I mean,
Hey
yeah,
man, you really
And
know good
sometimes
things,
when you
and
smell
you
it,
smell good, and you can smell things that other people can't, because you're a werewolf, and it's pretty cool.
Yours.
Hey,
That's
wow.
your freaky flaw.
Well, you're a werewolf.
So
That means
yeah.
you can.
She can smell
No.
platforms into existence.
Wow,
That's
you
her
can
ability.
smell.
Watch.
Okay,
jump.
sure.
Nothing there.
There's
But
nothing
next
there.
time-
What you?
But next
was
time I'm
nothing
gonna
there.
smell it into existence.
You can smell things. Hey,
She's
we've
like
got
the-
this.
She's like the Green Lantern, but instead of having willpower, she just has a really good nose.
Hey, we got this like werewolf character in this platforming game. Maybe we can have it like, you know, discovering treasures for them because they, you know, werewolves. They're a dog. They probably smell good. We can make it like they could smell up like treasure or coins or whatever it is. Nah, let's make it that they sniff platforms. They sniff and platforms appear. You know what? That's a better idea. Why? What is the? That doesn't. Oh, a platform.
Hello?
That's silly. I like this. That's. Oh, you fell. You didn't even sniff up a platform. That guy got turned into a platform.
Great.
Oh, you have to push a button to summon a platform. Claudine can just summon platforms by sniffing. What? Sure.
Dogs
All
hate
right.
bath. Dog hate bath.
Dogs don't eat what?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
give them a
dogs
bath,
like baths.
if you give them a bath, they'll like unadopt themselves from your family.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of this family. I've had enough of this.
Rips up pet adoption papers.
I had enough of this. You put me in the bath. I'm so insulted. I'm so offended that you would do such a thing. I'm leaving this house and I am never coming back.
Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Father. I really hated all that butter.
Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Father. I hate it here in Camp Granada.
I think there's a thing where I can just like drop off and get something.
Maybe.
I've seen.
Maybe.
I saw the speedrun of this game like a year ago when it happened, and I think there was a thing where you can just like jump off and like, yep.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Boy.
I don't know that we needed it, but hey, shit.
Why not? Okay.
That's my
Bye.
one. Where am I?
Okay, bye. Where am I?
Where am I going? Like the Batman intimidation scene, but it's like, where am the other Batman going? It's like, what?
Where's the other Batman going?
It's the Batman intimidation scene, but he just like
You guys
pulls him
smell
up
that?
violently to the rooftop, and he's like, "Hey, if I was gonna in the market for some good times, where might I find them? Where might they be going? Can I just like, shit,
Hey,
Cleo?
Cleo, roasty beef.
Hang on, I wanna win this out of spite. Can I do this? Can I just fucking leap for it?
Hey. Hey. You're pretty handsome. I bet you would know
That is-
where to find these guys, these really cute
Oh.
guys. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We're here now.
There are some. I know there is some speedrun strats in this area of just like dropping off walls and grabbing shit. There's like shit down below, beneath us. There's a world going on down below, just like Tom Waits said in Batman: The Dark Knight.
There's a world going on underground.
Have you ever seen that?
So what, robots or?
No, Tom Waits.
Oh, I thought when I said it, I thought you were talking about. Have you ever
Shit.
seen that, like the robots movie, Tom Waits Batman?
So Tom Waits is most likely a huge influence on Heath Ledger's Joker. And you can find an interview from like the 90s that Tom Waits, I think he might have been on Arsenio Hall show, but maybe not. But you can find him in the 90s just going like, my father, and he does it exactly like Heath Ledger's Joker, and you're like, oh, that's where he got it from.
My father.
Shit.
I don't know. I saw a lot of Batman, so there's a chance I probably did see that.
Alright, I have one life, so I can't get Dracula's token.
Oh, this is silly.
I also might lose the level.
Yeah, but like we could, you know, what if you jumped? What if you did it again and you got it this time, though? You know, it's like gambling,
I'd
and
still
gambling
fall
is
off.
awesome.
There is no situation where I keep it. Shit.
Okay, have you tried asking nicely?
I can't see where the
Have you
enemies are, but I guess we're hitting them.
Yeah. We could probably. I'm just saying.
Shit. Okay,
Don't
we're
hurt
okay.
Cleo.
We're okay. We're okay.
Don't hurt. Oh, we're okay. We're fine. Cleo is okay. Cleo is indestructible.
This is Claudine.
Claudine is indestructible.
Indestructible. The other song, Indestructible.
So what you're saying is, I'm indestructible.
Oh, also, there's a funny Tom Waits story where he was well known for like not selling out and all.
That's good.
So he was approached to do like a potato chip ad, and he was like no. And then they got an impressionist
No.
to do a Tom Waits voice, and the impressionist was so good that his like family and friends called him up like, hey, I thought you weren't selling out. So he sued them for using his likeness to sell their product without his permission and all. And
That's crazy.
the people in the courtroom, I have to do that actively. The people in the courtroom, the jury, were there and they watched Tom Waits walk in, and he was this like super serious looking grim dude who talks like Heath Ledger's the Joker in like a super deep like smoker voice. And they were like, what is the murder trial? And then they're like, the plaintiff against Lay's potato chips.
Lay's potato chips.
My father was a muncher.
My father was a muncher. And every night he'd come home and he'd grab a bag of potato chips from the kitchen. And what he'd do is he'd open up that bag, and the bag, you know, it's loud and it's crinkly and it's crunkly. It's a potato chip bag. It's full of potato chips and air. And
Mostly air.
mostly air. He'd open that bag very loudly in like the middle of the night when my mom was trying to sleep. And he'd take out a potato chip and he would eat it. And he would crunch. And he would munch on it. And my mom didn't like that at all. So she got up out of the bed and she said, "Shut the frick up with your potato chips! We need your potato chips 3 o'clock in the morning!"
Look the darkest.
Oh boy, 3 o'clock. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
And my father would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
My father was
dear.
Patrick Star.
My father.
was a sea star.
Every night at 3 in the morning on the
that
dot,
the
my
truth?
father would roll out of bed and say, "Oh boy, 3 a.m." And he'd eat a Krabby
My new
Patty.
friends do your makeup. I mean, look what they were able to do.
I thought it was a stupid
You
idea.
mean how they
Who would
made you
want a
look
Krabby
totally
Patty?
evil in
at 3
every
in the
way
morning?
imaginable?
There's can you do a Batman voice for Squidward doing who would want a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
What a stupid idea. Who would want a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? Oh boy. 3 a.m.